Our school will need to spend a sum of money to change a new set of newspapers every day. This is one of the expenses of the school. Whenever a teacher had finished using the ink in the whiteboard marker, he or she can go to the general office to take the refill. The refill that the school has bought is one of the expenses of the school. This is our school canteen. Our school vendors pay $30 of monthly rental for their stall. This is also one of their income for our school. This is our school ISH Indoor Sport Hall. Our school will rent out ISH Indoor Sport Hall for the public to use every Sunday. This is also a source of income for our school. In order to maintain strong security of the school, our school installed many CCTV in the school. Since a CCTV can be used on a long-term basis for more than a year, it is regarded as a non-current asset of the school. School DSLR camera can be borrowed from the AV store for any important events or teachers' use. Since the school DSLR camera can be used on a long-term basis, this is also regarded as a non-current asset of the school. A receipt is a source document issued by a seller to a buyer when there is a cash sales of goods and services. There are two types of receipt: handwritten, computer-generated, printed from a cash register.
The accounting information system starts with source document. For every cash or credit transaction is made, a source document is produced. After source documents are produced, we will proceed to the next step, which is journal. Journal entry is a written record of a transaction. Journal entries are recorded on a general journal, cash book, or special journal. A business may have thousands of transactions recorded in the journals, so ledgers such as the general ledger can be used to group and summarize all the business transactions for the convenience of the accountant. And therefore, the source document, journal, and ledger are used for identifying and recording of transactions. The trial balance can be used to summarize all the balance of each ledger account in the general ledger as a specific date. When the trial balance shows that there is no arithmetic error in the account, the financial statements are prepared. The two types of financial statement are income statement and balance sheet. An income statement is a financial statement that shows how much income, expense, and profit or loss a business has over a period of time. A balance sheet is a financial statement that lists the assets, liabilities, and equities of a business at a given point. To conclude, income statement and balance sheet are for preparation of financial report. And we have come to the end of the whole accounting information system. Goodbye. The assets of the bookshop are inventory such as stationery, school uniform, textbook, and so forth, and basic fixtures and fittings such as cabinet, fan, light, and many more, and cash in hand for cash register. The liabilities of the bookshop is trade payable, for example, the supply of goods. The equity of the bookshop are expenses such as rental, utilities, plastic bag, rubber band, and so forth. and drawing such as stationery for personal use. Income, they are from selling goods.
What is a prepaid expense? Prepaid expense refers to an amount of money paid in the current financial period for an expense that will be incurred in the following financial period. For example, when a business had paid for the service but it has not benefited from the service yet, it will be recorded as a current asset by the business.
This EZ-Link card is my prepaid card.
What is bank overdraft?
A bank overdraft is when the business has insufficient money in the bank account to pay payments. The bank is likely to lend money to it.
Savings are mainly, to my understanding, savings accounts are what you keep in the bank for a rainy day. Usually what is recommended is 2 to 3 months of your expenditure every month. So during times of rainy day, you can actually use the savings to help pay some of your bills. Okay, honestly speaking, I'm not sure what current account is, but I think current account is normally used by companies and businesses to pay their expenditure, to pay to other companies. So it's got more to do with the checks that the companies offer, but I'm not really sure about this. Actually, I have a current account, but I don't even know what it is. But I use it to issue checks. So whenever I pay somebody or I buy a certain product and I pay it by check, it will deduct from my current account, which is linked to my savings account. And I don't understand why they have to have a current account linked to savings account. Why don't they link the check to savings account directly? Fixed deposit offered by bank, you need to pay a certain amount of money, for example $5,000, which you cannot withdraw before a certain time. They will give you a time limit. You have to pay $5,000, keep it for 5 years, and then at the end of 5 years they will give you a small amount of interest. That's my understanding of fixed deposit account. For me, I don't believe in fixed deposit account because if I need the money, I cannot withdraw the money beyond the certain amount of time. So that's the best of my understanding of savings, current and fixed deposit account.
What is bank overdraft? When a bank